from Bethel Misal School, Godda. Today I am going to teach you metal and non-metal. First you know there elements. Now how many elements is found there? Now 118 elements is found in there. So all these elements are classified in two parts. One is the metal or another is the non-metal. One is the metal, one is the non-metal. Now, how we know which one is the metal, which one is the non-metal? First thing is there, we can know the metal by the process. All the metal has the positive ion. Now, question is there, what is the positive ion? Ion means charge. Ion means charge. First, you know there, all metal has the positive ion, means cation. How metal become positive ion found is there? All metal contain the 1, 2 or 3 electron in the last orbit. So suppose that I given one example is there, sodium is a metal, its atomic number is the 11. It contains proton 11 and electron 11. You know is there all of the proton has the same charge and electron has the same charge. So 11 found is there, that's why it is electrically neutral. It is electrically neutral. But now question arises there, how it becomes the positive ion. So first electronic configuration of the sodium 2, 8, 1, 11, 2, 8, 1, 11, 1, 8 and this is a 2, means 2, 8, 1. Now all the metal or non-metal always try there how we become the inert. Inert means non-reactive. How an element become the non-reactive? When in the last orbit become the 8 electron. But here is a question there. One exception is there, hydrogen. Hydrogen has the only one electron in the last orbit, but it is a non-metal. And all of the metals are the last orbit 8 electron, 11. Now number of protons, all of the metals contain the same number of proton and electron. That's why it is the 11 proton and electron will be also 11. So sodium is the electrically neutral. Now what happened? He become the inert, he lost 1 electron. When he lost 1 electron is there, now you adding it there, it becomes the electron becomes the 10. Now all proton has the positive charge and it is a negative charge. Now you adding it there, what happened? Positive charge is the more plus 11 minus 10, 1. So sodium become the one of the positive ion. So all the metal, not only for sodium, all metal has a last orbit 1, 2, 3 electron and he lost the electron and become the positive ion. Suppose that another example given, magnesium, atomic number is the 12. So its electronic configuration is the 2, 8, 2. Number of proton is the 12. Number of electron is also 12. Now what happened? How it become the inert? By losing 2 electron. By losing 2 electron, it becomes the inert. 2 electron is removed it there. So number of electron become the 10. Now adding it there, it becomes the plus 2. So magnesium has the metal because it contains the 2 positive charge. So all the metal has the same, they lost the electron, and all non-metal has the gain the electron and become the negative ion. So now how we know by the physical property of the metal. Now I am going to discuss the physical property. Later on I discuss the electron. First I discuss the physical property. Physical property of metal. Physical property of metal. All metals are the malleable. Now you question what is the malleable? What is the meaning of the malleable? Malleable means metal beaten into thin sheet. Suppose that you take the iron is there, you beat it there, it change the sheet. All the metal when you beat it there, it becomes the change the sheet. So this is the first property that all metals are malleable in nature, means beaten into thin sheet. So iron you will get the sheet, aluminium you will get the sheet, all you will getting in the sheet. After this sheet change into the pot. So all metals when beat is there, change the sheet. So we can say all are the malleable. Second, it is the ductile in nature. Ductile. All metals are the ductile in nature. Now you will see what is the meaning of the ductile. Drawn into the wire. Drawn into wire. So all metal we can drawn into the wire. So some are the more ductile or some are the less ductile. Suppose that I taken the gold. You know what is the symbol of the gold? Au, gold. 1 gram of the gold we can drawn into the 2 kilometer we can drawn in the wire. So all the wire you have seen is there. This is the matte of the metal because metals only can drawn into the wire. So this is the property of the ductile. So we can say all of the metal are the malleable and ductile, beaten in the sheet and drawn into the wire. So now you see the copper wire or aluminium wire. Copper wire and aluminium wire. It can drawn, so it is the metal. Why? Because it can drawn into the wire. So remember is that all metal are the first thing is that drawn into the wire. Third property is that good conductor of heat. Good conductor of heat. Good conductor of heat. You know all the pot made is there. You can say saucepan, whatever is made is there, it is made of the metal. Why? Because it conduct the electricity. How it conduct the electricity? One example given is there. You take one of the iron rod is there, and after that this iron rod you put some of the nail with the help of wax. Some nail is there, and after that this portion you will put into the fire. Then what you will see there, when heat will be come in the iron, it will slowly conduct it there, this will fall down it there. Because wax will melt it there and this nail will fall. After that this will be fall is there, then this will fall, this will fall. Its meaning is that all metal conduct the heat. So all metal conduct the heat. This property make the metal for utensil to making of the food because it conduct the electricity. When any of the pan will put in the fire, then what happens? This pan become the hot. All the pan become the hot. Why it become the hot? Because it conduct the electricity. That's why pan become the hot. 4 is there. But one more thing remember there. I say malleable and ductile, but sodium and potassium. Some exception is there. Sodium and potassium. Exception is there. It cannot drawn into the wire. But it is the metal. Why it is the metal? Because it lost the electron. Its property is chemical property is the basic in nature. That's why sodium and potassium, the exception is there. It is a metal, but we cannot drawn into the wire. Now sonorous. Metals are the sonorous. What is the sonorous? Sonorous produce ringing sound. Produce ringing sound. Ringing sound. All metal has the producing sound. That's why you know your school bell you can say, or your bicycle bell you will see there. When we put the, then it produce the sound, ringing sound. So metal only can produce the ringing sound. So this is the property of the metal. They produce the ringing sound. Second thing is there. Fourth property is there. All metal has the silver and grey color. Silver and grey color, but except the two things is there. One copper and one is the gold, Au. It is the yellow in color, it is the reddish brown. Otherwise, all the metal has the silver and grey color is there. All metals are good conductor of electricity. All metals are good conductor of electricity. Good conductor of electricity. First I say that all of the, what is the meaning of the good conductor of electricity? Means it conduct electricity. All metal has the 1, 2 or 3 free electron is there. That's why it will be, what is the electricity? Flow of electron. Flow of electron. Flow of electron. So all metal has the 1, 2 or last orbit has the 1, 2, 3 electron. So it will flow is there. That's why we can say all metal are the good conductor of electricity. So we can say all of the electric wire it is made of the metal. Because some are the more conductor, some are the less conductor, but all metal must be conduct the electricity.